Alright, so we got one person in here. Bills, thanks for joining. I know you said you was going to join from the beginning. So funny thing is, going through the day, checking Twitter, talking with folks, going over some things that happened in the debate last night. And by the way, I'm glad I missed the debates because I heard it was a shit show. But regardless of the fact, I enter a sweepstakes given away by, it was done by the Washington Capitals, and featured the mascot Slapshot, in which I entered into that contest and won me a free copy of NHL 20. So here we are with NHL 20 in front of you, and as you can see, I jumped right into the franchise mode. Hey, what's up, Via? See you here. Alright, so I played some games through Play Now, and I pretty much have a base that I'm gonna work with all throughout the time I'm gonna be playing NHL. I'm gonna adjust my sliders accordingly. Right now, I'm leaving a lot of it at base and adjusting key sliders. Let me actually show you guys real quick. Yep, the posse is here. Alright, so first thing out the gate I did was turn down the attribute effects. After discovering the gold mine that it was in NHL 19, went straight to that, turned it straight down. I did play a game with it with 5 out of 10, but I want more team-oriented play, so I got 1 out of 10 here. I think I left everything base. Was there another thing I adjusted? I didn't adjust anything else. Nothing else, not yet. I should adjust pass assist at a certain point, but I'll get to all that later. Yep, kept that the same. Turn hitting assistance off. I haven't done anything else there. Penalties, yeah, right out the gate. This also had a gold mine with this pretty much just in the last couple of weeks with NHL 19. So I am definitely going to balance this out, because last game I played, and I just finished a game where it was a barn burner versus St. Louis. Wound up losing 4-3. Oh, so the 2K patch is already. Oh, that's. Well, I'm probably turning it on after I stream this, because I definitely gotta check it out. It should be finished downloading on my console. So, and I haven't adjusted anything here just yet. So, following my own words, I'm showed you guys sliders, what I'm working with. And what else we have here? It's going to take some amount of time. It takes to download a full game. Haven't played it yet. Yeah, like I just said, I haven't played it yet either. So, oh yeah, okay. So, why is that on relax? Should be authentic. Okay, so I have it on. Where's the freaking? Okay, there it is. I have it on All Star. I got it on 10-minute. 10-minute accelerated play. Eventually I'm going to go into the sliders and adjust everything for 20 minutes of play. Right now I like the base with the 10 minutes of play. So with that being said, since I'm in franchise mode, let's look at some things. So let's look at some things. Alright, so first things first, I'm gonna go straight to team management. First of all, I do like the fact that the screen, that the home screen, the hub, I think is darker this year. Is dark. I can't recall what last year's was, and I just deleted 19, so I can't immediately go back to it. But I gotta probably go back on past streams, and it's more relaxing to the eyes, and everything looks cleaner. But we're gonna go into team management because this is where folks in Madden should just start tearing up right now, and know that in NHL you can sign a coaching staff. Now we're just going to look at this. Now there's going to be 4 head coaches, or not 4 head coaches, 4 coaches, a head coach, 2 an associate coach, an assistant coach, and a goalie coach, and then the same thing in the AHL. So you can hire, fire up to 8 coaches per team when you do your franchise. Now we're gonna go into, this is R. Lavalley, hopefully that's how you pronounce his name, and the coaching staff has a morale. Check that out. So we're gonna check this coach out. So it gives you the ratings, and then what's his teaching specialty? The forwards. So any and all forwards on my team are gonna prosper under this coach. Now, if I go to morale, so far nothing. Okay. Statistics, lost the first game, so tough luck. Better luck next time. I think because we play the Islanders and we're playing on the road again, so these 2 road games are pretty much gonna be a killer. Alright, so now this is the important part. This is going to establish whether certain players fit on the team or not. Now it's funny because when I started this, the team was at a 50, but now they're at a 71. So I think what changed may have been how I shifted the lines and try to figure out how that works. So, all right, so he's the offensive coach, and then if I flick this right here, it pretty much tells me who's a fit, who's not a fit, and right now Gudas is not a fit right out the gate. So let's go to team strategy. So the coaches, and they're gonna have a bunch of them. Like if I don't like this coach after the first year, he's probably gonna be gone. But this is his style, his offensive style. But these are the strategy he employs, and each coach is different. Now the thing is, I wonder if you can check out the other coaches. And seeing that's another important thing: the forward ice time allocation, roll 3 lines. Some coaches are either top line heavy, bottom line, but not bottom line heavy, but top line heavy, roll 3, roll 4, balance, whatever. Defense probably has like the same. I haven't seen all of them just yet. And then it gives you a layout of the shot, of the line strategies. Now, of course, you can go in and change them on your own, but for for the immersion factor, gonna leave that all there. We're gonna play whatever coach I hire, whatever strategy, and that's the important thing. I can go out, if I didn't like what I saw, I didn't like his style of play, I can choose to be either for the players in there and find out what their style of play is and find a coach that fits them, or I can get a coach that fits what I want and have the players adapt to. So that's another thing. Now here's the thing, I wonder if you can check out, I wonder if you can do the other coaches like around the NHL. Like if I was looking at different still crying about that ghost. There's other Ghost Recon gameplay footage. Good grief. Jeez. Talk about beating a dead horse early in the DMs and you still beating a dead horse. Alright, so... Alright, so... Oh yeah, let's look around the league. So, view lines. I wonder if you... Oh, that's right, you can't do that because I haven't scouted anybody. I think one team I would show, and that would be the... trying to figure out if I want to... Okay, there's browse, trading block, trading block, sign, scout, coaching staff, find trade. There it is, the trade finder. Not looking for a trade just yet, but oh, and I already have an injury to report after game one. Hagelin, groin injury, and he took a shot. Well, apparently you have. I said I was going to discuss some things. If you didn't see the Twitter invite, you would have known that I was going to talk about some things first, then get the gameplay. Learn to read, listen for comprehension, and go from there. Alright, so... I swear, this generation these days, they don't know anything about patience and build up. So... I'm entitled. Coming back in 30 minutes when you start a game. I'm gonna start a game in a few minutes. Dude, calm down. Damn. I am... Oh, just to let everybody know, just to get this out, this is the unskippable portion of my stream. I am a featured panelist on the First and Frame Rates podcast on VF's channel. He's in the chat. He should let you know about this as well. We go live Thursday evenings at 7:30 sharp-ish or whatever. We talk about sports and sports video gaming, whatever topics tend to pop up. We can roast a few people. We encourage people to join us as we broadcast weekly. We're thinking about expanding, not sure yet, but at this time we are doing Thursday evenings. Yes, we are competing with the NFL. So come join us, have fun, come in, chat with everybody in the chat room, you know, post questions. Some of the chat responses will be featured on the panel, on the show, as if you check out, and we do have a playlist. So if you've missed the show, you can check out the playlist. That's also on VF's channel. So again, I think we're on episode. We will be on episode 84. Please correct me if I'm wrong, because my panelists are here in the chat. So going from there. All right. So okay. So I quickly wasn't able to find. I'll probably be able to find it later. But we're gonna go to this next game since someone wants to be impatient. So we're gonna advance a day. And this is going to be a killer. We have back-to-back games. We have the Islanders on the road and then Carolina at home for our first home game of the season. So this is going to be interesting. So let's look at these lines. Hey, hopefully you guys have retweeted the... So hopefully more people can come, because right now it's just the three of us in this. Alright, so Lepsic and Stevenson are where they need to be. Okay, good. Yeah, this is gonna be crazy. Alright. If they had the official coaches, we'd be running into Barry Trotz's crew. But we're gonna go ahead and play this next game. Yay, gameplay. So, and just to let everybody know, this is franchise mode gameplay, which is going to incorporate a few multipliers and, you know, negative multipliers that will affect gameplay. Unlike Play Now is static. So this is also another reason why I'm leaving everything at base, because I want to see how the game plays between Play Now and franchise and make sliders for both. Because obviously, and it's the same way with 2K, same way with Madden, the same way, whenever you get into a career mode, there's going to be added stuff that's going to affect gameplay. So, alright, let's get started. Oh, and since y'all two are watching, can I get a couple of likes? I'm like just watching, ain't gonna click the like button though.
Hi everybody, welcome to Long Island. He's Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. The Islanders will get a chance to enjoy some home cooking for an extended period, Ray.
Always good to get home to play some games in a row where you can build a routine again. Once you start bouncing around, it really gets difficult as the games pile up.
How you just gonna call somebody a hoe?
We are about set to drop the puck as
I
both
swear,
centers
these
make their
hoes
way
in
into
the
the
chat.
net.
I swear.
The Capitals take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Handles it again.
Alright, let's
Carlson's
see.
slugging the puck. Looks to get the puck over to Backstrom. Quick feed to Ovechkin. And that's
turned it
taken
over.
by the defense. And he gains the zone here. Nice pass. Hard blast. Comes up with the stop. Denies him again. Picked up along the wall by Lee. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession.
Like many of his teammates, it took Braden Holtby a long time to get over the finish line. Stanley Cup champion now.
Comes up with the stop. Puck grabbed by Pullock. Moves it quickly over to Leddy. New York's in now. Puck leaves the zone, forcing a mass exodus. Regains control here in the neutral zone. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice, coughs up the puck.
Not cough, but the
Along
puck.
the half wall with the puck. What a steal in his own end.
Alright, just dump it in.
Sent into the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Verona. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. New York's got a hold of it against the wall.
Oh.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. With some momentum driving towards the net with the stop.
There we go. Yep, I'm on All-Star.
Cizikas has won the draw. Unleashes a cannon and another stop. Unstoppable.
Yeah, pretty good positioning here, James. He makes the two stops back-to-back.
Hope they don't do that for everybody that I play. Or maybe it's their first game of the season.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Puck scooped up by Hickey. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Passes the puck over to Gudas.
Yes.
Sent
Pop it
into
in
the
there.
far corner. New York's gained possession along the boards. Whistle blown as a few players go ducking for cover on the bench.
Get my first string back out there.
Beauvillier's won it. Puck picked up by Mayfield. Smart defensive play here in the open ice.
Ovechkin playing
Picked
defense?
up along
Wow.
the boards by Taves. Picked off.
Ah.
Receives the pass. Moves it to Taves. Moves the puck. Grabbed along the
Oh,
board
I
by
was
Beauvillier.
going for the hit.
New York's playing it from the side. Mayfield's got it along the wing. Here's a short pass to Mayfield.
This has been a heck of a shift for them. They've got them hemmed into the offensive zone. Now they can carry the puck around as the defenders are just going to play a tight box. They look exhausted.
Directed over to Wilson. Takes the saucer pass. Quick pass to Beauvillier. Just bashes them against the boards.
Don't worry, James. You're safe up there. Down here, that sounded like a car crash.
Oh, and another big stop.
Sometimes you're in close. There's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
You guys are getting tired already because
Those are the saves that are gifts from the goaltender. That looked like an automatic goal. He's able to make the stop.
Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Move to the middle. Takes the feed. Puts it towards the net and makes the save.
see, I don't like that little warping that it keeps doing. It does it all the time. Hopefully they can patch that up. Those players, they warp to that.
Washington's won the draw. Washington's got the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Kuznetsov. Misses just up and over. The Islanders grab possession with the puck. Carries it in. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Taken along the wall by Jensen. Slides it quickly to Oshie. Slides the puck over. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Komarov's going to play it against the half wall.
Oh, good save.
A huge opportunity. On the attack along the boards. Puck sent over to Komarov. Dished on over to Juice. Floats it right onto the tape. New York's got the puck in their own end. Carries it across the line. Picked up along the wall by Clutterbuck. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Here's a shot with the stop. Move to the middle, and that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Here's a chance. Puts it on net. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper.
Really good puck control by the goalie as he gets it out of danger.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Sends it in on the attack. New York's got it behind the net. Taken by Bailey. With possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Lee. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Orlov's carrying it ahead. Big time defensive
See, it seemed like when I try to do those drop passes, it seemed like that has to, you have to do that at certain occasions. Alright, there we go.
Handles the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Dumped into the cross side. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck grab by Dowd. Back to the blue line. Lets one go. And comes up empty. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it to Eberle. Eberle's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Bailey. Taves will play it from the side.
Oh.
Quick snap, blocker save.
Hold it.
Our team store is your one-stop shop for everything. You can get new styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and more.
Well, there's another good scoring chance turned away, this time with the glove. What a nice stop.
Yeah, our team is too freaking slow right now. I had to adjust real quick.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And makes the save. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Dishes it to Ovechkin.
Ooh.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Stopped by the goaltender. Taves takes it along the wing. Sends a pass over. Here's a short pass to Taves. Sends it off mark.
A little bit too perfect with the delivery as he shoots it wide of the goal.
Looks to set up along the point. Referee's got his hand up, signaling a delayed penalty. And the official stops the play as somebody's off to the sin bin. Wrong place, wrong time, I guess.
Sometimes you got to say, I'm in the wrong spot and let the guy go, but he tried to help out and he gets nabbed for interference.
Yeah, they are right now. But what it is,
Here's the first
I need to pull my guys back because we're not right now. We're not playing passing lanes.
And now they'll start offensive zone face-off. Move the puck around, get it to the net, and try and impose your will on the other team.
And he comes up with it.
Yeah, you notice the guy keeps warping right there. So they're gonna have to get rid of that glitch.
And momentum on their side as they win the scores! The
Wow.
power play delivers big
That was just a
time.
matter of time.
Move quickly, the players move quickly. That's a terrific goal, taking advantage of the extra man. That's one way to increase your power play percentage. Get control on the face-off so you don't have to chase it down the ice. Quickly, it's in the back of the net for the power play goal.
New York's had all sorts of opportunities here in this first period. They finally lead.
But I've liked the way that they've done this, James, because they haven't started to press. They've just continued to be aggressive, to work the forecheck, and they're finally rewarded.
New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Pushes it across to Eberle. Excellent stick work on the play. Oh, she's moving it ahead. Oh, she's got it against the boards. Loose puck battle along the boards. Moves it over to Cizikas. Cizikas takes it across the line. Quick pass to Verona. Quick pass to Kuznetsov. With the tail.
Oh, almost. Almost.
Sharp on this one, out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save.
New York's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Oh, I shouldn't have left.
Slides it diagonally to Ladd. Here they are on the attack. Wrist shot from the slot. Comes up with the stop. Quick feed to Panic. Huge steal at his own end. Sends it quickly to Clutterbuck. And misses over the net. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Eller's got it in the defensive end. On a great defensive play there. And he gets down to block it. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
When you're ahead, you've got to make a safe play here. Get it behind the net.
And that one's turned away. New York's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Barzal's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Moves it around along the half wall. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Dumps it in. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Puck scooped up by Lee. New York's got the puck here in the open ice.
Oh, wow.
Hickey's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up.
Undisciplined on my part.
He's going off for tripping, Ray.
Reaching in for the puck, and he gets his stick caught in their feet.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Here's another power play for them, James. They've already scored on the power play tonight, so they must have some pretty good feel for it. They also have to be aware.
Oh, wow. I can't believe.
They will have to, too. Kulak's got the puck now. He had the go-ahead goal earlier.
Moves it quickly over to Ladd. Handles the puck at the point. Shoots it. Stopped by the goaltender. Gets it out of his own end. Feeds it over to Eberle. Eberle's taking it from his own end. Quick feed to
I see you spreading me out. I saw that.
To Nelson. The Capitals have possession shorthanded. Manages to hang on. A chance to get it out. And still no luck at that one.
You can even see their body language, James, there. Shoulders kind of shrugged. They think it's going out. They'd get a chance to change.
Penalty killer still on their heels.
Ooh, good hit.
Across to Barzal. Takes the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that one's broken up. On the heels their blades, trying to get it out. Both sides back to even strength.
I can't imagine the coaches are going to be very happy with that. This is a really good piece of video to show the players, though, because you showed them great. You had it in the zone, but there was no danger generated on that power play.
Lee's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it to Lee. Pass back to the point. Here's a short pass to Everly. Moves across the point. Here's a shot. Traps that puck tight into his chest. And we're going to get a whistle here.
He had to be on top of his game to make that stop. That's a great scoring chance, and he turns it aside.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Can't get it to go. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Tries to get it over to Oshie. Here's a shot. Stopped by the blocker.
Almost.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Here they come on the attack. Lets it go. Denied by the blocker.
Varlamov's right on top of this scoring chance. Nowhere for the puck to
Semyon
go.
Varlamov.
New York's execution has
That
been
guy.
on point so far here in this first period. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Knocked away. Well, there's the horn concluding the first 20 minutes. Time to get a clean sheet of ice. Well,
Yeah, there was. I think there was a tuner that was released because I had to. I think what happens, I wind up installing it. Not installing it through the home screen outside the game, but the little tab on the side on the in the main menu of the NHL game. All right, so look at this. Damn, 18 shots. So, and my guys have been chasing the whole entire time. So what I'm going to change is we are going to sit back a little bit. Unfortunately, I'm not going to play threes. Sorry. I'm strictly franchise, play now, and I'm gonna probably play Chels not in the stream, but probably offline. So yeah, unfortunately, I'm not one of those streamers that goes by request. I play what I want. So that takes care of that disclaimer. All right. So I want to force them. I know, right? they forget I'm not one of those. Yeah. How's it ignorant? I just don't do what people ask of me. I don't do requests. I play what I want and I do what I want. That's freedom. Maybe you need to go to those streamers that are okay with censorship. They're okay with being a slave. I'm not that person. So, all right. So we're gonna keep that, but we're gonna sit back a little bit because I find myself that we are chasing a little too much. We can still be aggressive on the offensive end. We are down 1-0 to 1-0, like I'm talking about soccer. But we're gonna keep this, but we're gonna sit back a little bit. I think everything else is fine. We just need to. Actually, I can still say puck side attack because I want to keep the defensive pressure on, but I don't want them chasing the whole entire time. So we're gonna stay like that. Let's see.
just moments away from the start of period number 2. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Well, this one underway. Ray, give us an update on what your assessment is to this point.
The stars of the game are the guys standing in front of the goal.
Oh, I was going for a Vestman quick shot.
There's only one goal.
Washington's got the puck. Puck picked up by Backstrom.
Oh, come on, OB.
Quick pass over to Lee. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Puck dumped in and the forwards go for a change. Moves it over to Lee. Now he takes it over the line. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. And there's the save. Scrum along the boards. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Lets the wrister fly. He scores!
And there's the rebound.
Lights the lamp for the goal.
So we have to do this again like we did in the last road game where we had to... Damn, he caught the rebound too. Where we had to come back from behind again. Down by 2, because in the game against St. Louis I was down by 2. Came back, tied that game. And then it was just like back and forth from that point on.
New York's got a 2-goal lead now. Do you subscribe to the theory a good defense is a good offense?
Alright, so my second line's going to have to...
In particular, the way that the game is played these days, too easy to call. Penalties against you if you sit back. I say play in the other end.
Orlov's moving the puck through his own zone. The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
Good. Force that pass. Oh, that's not icing?
Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Shot! Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. Puck knocked loose.
I think with Varlamov, I gotta get him moving.
The Capitals have it against the wall. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Puts it on net. Blocker save. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Into the offensive end now. And now it's grabbed by Kempney. Big hit.
Ah, good stick.
Quick pass to Komarov.
Defense.
Dumps it in. Quick feed to Kempney. Handles the pass from his goalie. Gets the puck in deep. Dishes it to Ladd. Ladd's got the puck along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Kempney. Intercepts the pass. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And that one's blocked. Takes it across the blue line. Moves it to Leddy. Moves it quickly over to Mayfield. Tries to get the puck over to Beauvillier. And that's picked off in front. Looks to make a play over to Panic. Moves it to Leipzig. Washington's got possession here in the offensive zone. Rips it from the blue line. And that goes wide of everything. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's blocked. Here's a short pass to Beauvillier. Sends the pass over. New York's got control of it now here in the offensive end.
Really solid shift here. Their puck possession game has been outstanding. Now they've got it again, and they can hold it down underneath the blue line.
New York's trying to make something happen in the offensive
See, another
zone.
thing that I have to make sure I work on when I do the slider sets is gonna laugh when you lose.
Takes that right in the face. Good thing these masks are good today.
I'm laughing for you.
New York's lead here in the second period.
So it kind of takes the sting out of you laughing. Oh, the joke's on you.
Backstrom's won the faceoff. Grabbed along the board by Carlson. Backstrom's got it in the offensive end. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. The Islanders grab possession of the puck. Into the offensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. And he makes the save. Washington's gained possession along the boards.
I see what's going on. All right.
Big
But
time play right there.
if
And
what's
he's
the
able
name wants
handle
to come back and
quick pass to Backstrom.
they're
Slides
playing
the puck across to
good. All right,
Carlson.
there we go.
Takes the feed. And that's blocked away. Slides the pass over to Boychuk. Gets in front of it. Takes the feed from his netminder. Looking to make something happen in the offensive side.
Damn.
All over the
See,
rebound,
here we
and he
go,
puts it
chasing.
Get to the net. That's where the goals are. The rebound sits there, and he puts it away.
All right, so we're down 3-0. You know what? We got too many guys chasing the puck. A totally different game against St. Louis. This game against Islanders, we've been chasing.
The defense that is happy tonight, it's both of them. They've owned both ends of the ring.
Not the goaltender's fault, though. There we go.
Washington's got the puck along the boards. Stevenson's got the puck in his own zone. Angles it over to Gudas. Handles a sweet feed. Puck sent across the blue line. Puts it just wide of the net.
Oh, go big or stay home. A shot from the point. He's going to the shelf. He just shoots it over the net.
Makes the save.
All right. That was, don't like that morphing again.
He's headed in one direction. He's got to react when the puck is deflected, but he still makes the save.
New York dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Slides it over with pace to Clutterbuck. Clutterbuck's got it to the side. Nice pass. Takes that pass back at the point. Quick feed to Komarov. Ladd's got it along the wing. Back on a stick now. Here he is, shot right in front, and that was stopped.
Yeah, he's right in front of the puck, too, so there's really nowhere that puck's going to squeak through.
Moves it quickly over to Clutterbuck. Clutterbuck's going to play it against the half wall. Crouching down to knock it away. Moves it to Stevenson. Slides it across.
Wow, this is robbed. Robbed by Varlamov. No, I had fighting all the way up in NHL 19. They didn't morph like that. I don't press anything, so they are, when you get a guy that's close to it, they automatically do that.
And they lead big time here in the second. Taken by Orlov. Cizikas carries the puck in his own zone. Pass across to Cizikas. Into the corner now. Gets that puck back on a stick. Slides it quickly to Everly. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Orlov stick handling in his own zone. New York's grabbed a hold of the puck. Receives the pass. That's sent in deep, and the forwards will change. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Through center along the wing. Right to the middle. Works it across to Hickey. On the attack along the boards. And it's kicked away. Turnover here with the steal. They've got numbers. Lets it fly with the stop.
Oh, I had him thinking that way. I had him leaning.
New York's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Dumps it into the O-zone. Slides it across to Kuhnhackl. Kuhnhackl's got it across the line. What a steal in his own end.
He's got to read the scene much better than that.
Oh.
They're already ahead in the game. Don't turn it over and give up scoring chances.
Here's a short pass to Taves. Takes a shot. Stopped by the blocker. Jensen's lugging the puck. Up along the wing. Whacks it into the offensive zone. New York's got the puck along the wall. And player hauled down to the
Damn.
ice. Looks like
And the trip right there.
coming up
Should be
here.
trip on both sides, unless he just tripped over the.
Gudas will serve 2
Damn.
for tripping.
His stick gets in between his feet, and when the player goes down, the penalty's going to be called.
Wow. So I tripped their player, and their player on the ground, and I trip over their player on the ground. Damn.
Once you get a power play goal early in a game, you start to feel pretty good about yourself. Now you get another opportunity. You feel like you're going to score for sure.
Feeds the puck up to Marcel. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Comes up with the steal. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. And manages to clear the zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Moves the puck. With possession along the wall. Taken along the wall by Juice. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. And they get it down.
Yeah, good communication. They talk to each other. They're in the right spot. They just clear it down the ice.
Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Eller's got the puck. Laying the body. And makes the save. Nice feed from the goaltender. Tries to feed it over to Bailey. Passes it to Bailey. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1 with the stop.
They don't score on the power play, but they accomplish a little bit here. They melt some time off the clock. They don't need the goal, but they don't want to make any big mistakes. Oh, and another look at that. Oh, yeah, here it is. Oh, yeah, good work, guys. Good work, Brannigan. Getting this thing
It's gonna
right.
be tough.
What a stop by
Always
the
gonna be
goaltender.
tough going
New
against
York's been an
Farlamar.
impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Nice bank pass off the boards. Carlson's got it in the defensive end. Throws it in. Passes it over to Hickey. Over the line they come. Shot and makes the save. Orlov's taking it from his own end. Hickey's gaining momentum. Picked up along the wall by Gudas. And that one's picked off. That one's tipped. Oh, what a glove save.
Oh, he snaps the glove save.
That
off
would have
there.
been 4-0.
Excellent chance in the slot.
That would have been 4-0.
New York's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Kuznetsov's won a big draw on their own end.
Alright, let's see.
Slides it diagonally to Oshie. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass across to Komarov. And it's in! He scores! Gets his own
No
rebound.
goaltender interference on that one, I see. Alright.
Nice play to follow his shot. He gets the initial shot.
Oh, he got it off
And
before.
he's able to
Okay.
beat the
Alright.
goaltender with his own rebound.
Well, the thing is, it's nice to see how how they're able to get the shots off. They're nice and clean. They are.
And they have piled it on here in the middle frame.
Yeah, they have.
Oshie's moving the puck through his own zone. New York's got the puck behind the net.
Yeah, my guy was stuck.
You don't get the puck dead center very often. He's got to capitalize.
You wonder if that'll come back to haunt them.
Yeah, so one of the things we are going to address,
They've totally controlled the puck here on this shift. Now
since I'm playing on All-Star, is the passing accuracy of the. And I did this last year on NHL. Oh, get him.
Quick pass to Nelson.
Damn it.
Pass to Letty.
Because honestly, passing accuracy, even though it's good, they don't pass like that. Like, they really don't pass that free willy-nilly like they do. Like the way the CPU's passing, they're like do. They don't do that. Throwing the damn time. Hey, I could be setting up for a third period comeback.
Don't go anywhere. Third period is just around the corner.
Yeah, and I'm being like, they are, whoever the coach is, that's why I said they were passing way too well in your zone. Pass accuracy is crazy. Yeah, and that's what we do to find stuff out. That's what you and I do every single year. We see stuff like this and we tune it because and we both tune it to, we fix our sliders to tune it to 20, like a full real 20-minute gameplay where there's constant struggle for the puck, where attrition is balanced equally with skill and technique. So it's nice to definitely get in on the early stages of a game and be able to just see where things can be tuned, because honestly there are teams that pass well. You do see instances, and I'm talking about in real life, you do, when you watch a game, you do see instances of where you see tic-tac-toe passing, but not on the level where they're tic-tac-toe across the ice, tic-tac-toe, no, there's some type of delay at times, there's some inaccurate passes, and right now you're not seeing a whole lot of inaccurate passes from the CPU, which is highly unlikely in a real game. So that I will be adjusting and looking at as after I end this stream. With all that being said, there's no excuse for being down 4-0, none whatsoever. So because the previous game it was 3-3 up until like the final moments, and they were kind of doing the same thing, not doing it as well as the Islanders. So something's telling me that the Islanders, I'm thinking their attribute effect plays a role. No, it doesn't. Not when it comes to the pass accuracy. You have to adjust the pass accuracy by itself. The attribute effects just make it more of a team play atmosphere. So have it on one where they're not taking 20 million shots each player, because their ratings are already sky high in this game in the first place. They need to do what Madden did, and that's basically, because at one it basically goes by the slider setting. No, because technically at one it goes by the player. It's when you talk about adjusting the player attributes, you're talking about adjusting the range as far as each individual player's attributes. It makes the highs lower, it makes the lows lower and whatnot. Gives you not as high of a ceiling. So that's what I'm affecting. I'm not affecting the slider unless I adjust the pass accuracy sliders. And they have their own slider for that. So that's where that comes in. What the heck is this going over here? No. A dev already disproved that. That's what I was trying. That's why I went with their attribute effects, because it's not about whether the sliders take hold more versus the individual attributes, but the attribute effects, it affects a range. It get a range of individual attributes to make player that differentiates star players from your core players. And when your star player attribute effects at 10, it's correctly called attribute. Hold on, let me go. It's called that because it doesn't say slider attribute effects. It says attribute effects. It's according to the player's traits. It's all about the player's traits. It's never been about the sliders. I'm like, I thought we made that clear. I thought you and I made that clear last year. Let me go to sliders. There we go. Yeah, the effects attributes will have on your players. So if you take it down to 1, they're gonna play more team oriented And the stars are still going to be the stars because their attributes are high anyway, but high enough to take hold. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It says the effect the attributes will have on the player. That means that at 1 it has 0 effect basically. No, but but Bills, I'm trying to tell you the reason why I'm saying what I'm saying, it's coming straight from a dev. That when I did research on this, I came across a forum where a guy had went and asked one of the EA NHL devs about this, and that's what they came back with. So from then on, that anything else is not true. So that's basically why I'm saying I lower it, because it effectively reduces the attribute range. Yeah, because when you have higher attributes, like each individual trait for a player, like if a player is rated 90, if I lower this, they would probably be like not overall 90. Let's say like stick handling was a 90 or whatever. If I were to reduce this to 1, it would be more like a 80 or 80, 85 or 80. And that's what I'm saying. Listen, you say I'm not telling you you're wrong. I'm saying I don't understand why the setting would be in the game. Attribute should always be a factor. We shouldn't have to take it down to 1 for sim. If the game is going by programming, it's just saying that the higher the attribute effect is, the more likely you're gonna get more you are gonna get more arcadey play, because the attributes at 0 or 1 or in the low side are going to be true to actual hockey, versus you put it at 10, everyone's taking shots. That's why on All-Star people are taking shots at taking 20 million shots at a time, because their rating to take shots is boosted at 5. And the way they program the game, they basically program the game for, let's see, the typical person will probably play on Pro or All-Star, probably 4-minute periods. So they set the game up with the attributed effects at 5, because people will take shots at a point where you will come up with overall game statistically at like maybe 5 to 10 shots per period. Do they have tendencies in the roster? They have everything. Nobody has tendencies. They have everything's a rating. There's no he tends to. When you talk about tendencies, you're talking about skates like they have character. They have overall traits, but not tendencies. Like they don't have it like 2K has tendencies. This doesn't have tendencies. This is more like, okay, they're rated this, so this is what they're more likely to do. It's like a hidden tendency, but it's not an outright tendency that you can affect in a. You basically have to go in and change their rating in particular categories. All right. Well, let's get away from that for a little bit, because we still have a game to play. We still have 4-0 to come back from, and we have to find a way to get them. So it looks like we might have to go wholesale with my strategy here. I'm gonna switch 1-3-1, and we're not gonna put the full check. Alright, see you, VF. Alright, so we are going to still stay aggressive on offense. I'm gonna go collapse. Yeah, we're gonna have to change. Yeah, okay, we're good here. Alright. Let's see if that change helps, because I want to get them to dump the... I want to stall their offense, since I should have made that change, but I thought the other changes I made would have helped.
Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point.
Yeah, you're right. Has been total squash.
We've got 40 minutes played so far. How have you viewed things?
Washington's been chasing this game and chasing the puck much of the first two periods.
You're right on that, and they're chasing again.
They've got to possess the puck a lot more.
In front, the puck stopper gets on top, but we'll get a little stoppage in play here, Ray.
Yep, goalies are going to jump on it as quick as they can anytime around the front of the net. Carlson's able to absorb the hit, but it knocks his helmet flying off.
Helmet came flying right off. Another thing that's not in Madden. Helmet flying off.
Barzal's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Denied a big scoring chance right there. Sends it ahead to Kuznetsov. Takes a shot. Beautiful glove stop on that
How to
one.
hide it behind.
New York's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Backstrom's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Carlson. Takes the feed. Slides the puck over. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Lights them up into the boards.
Some players have more of a physical presence. He does have one, and he really used his size to his advantage.
Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, so close.
Close enough that that's just a couple inches away from being a goal.
With the steal. Puck grabbed by Wilson. Fires one. Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, that's a good look from the guys in the truck there. Look how he lines them up, times it perfectly, and throws his shoulder right through them.
The Islanders are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Off a stick. Feeds it on over to Nelson. Nelson swooping in on the attack. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. And a great save.
Yeah, he does a nice job here finding the puck as it works its way through. He's got to pick it up somewhere amongst all that traffic.
Washington's ready to go on the attack. Kuznetsov's got it in the corner. Centered out in front.
Oh,
and
that was
skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Hickey's got the puck in his own zone. Looks to pass it to Eberle. And here's a shot. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it.
And it's funny because I have, what is it?
Goalie burns up this rebound here. It comes right back into the shooting area, and the rebound is put away.
Orlov just not doing his job.
New York's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
Moves it quickly over to Komarov. Komarov's got it against the boards. Takes the puck behind the net. And he comes up with it.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
New York's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Wrist shot from the slot. Misses the net.
He's got to do something a little better than that. Just can't finish it from there.
Wonder if that gives him a nightmare
Oh,
later.
come on. Really?
the puck.
There we go.
And change is coming up.
And then somebody was
Sent in deep.
ready on the other
Moves the puck
side.
along the half wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Washington's got it across the line. The Capitals have the puck in the corner. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck across to Beauvillier. Angles it over to Kuhnhackl. Shot from the wall. What a stop! Washington's looking to break out of their own end. There's the whistle.
Offside.
Offside is the call. New York's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Beauvillier's won the draw here in the open ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes it across the blue line. Kuhnhackl's got it in the offensive zone. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Carries it in. Snaps it onto the net. Comes up with the stop.
Right
Had
from
him
the
leaning
dangerous
again.
area on the ice. The goalie flashes the glove. That's an arrogant stop.
He said it's an
Islanders'
arrogant
offense has
stop.
been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Backstrom's won the draw. New York's
Oh,
gained
great.
possession.
Really? Okay.
Along the half wall with the puck. And that's taken by the defense. Moves it to Ovechkin. Puts it on net. Denies him on the play.
Had him leaning. He
Everly's
was thinking
picking up
about it.
steam. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Orlov stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Strong defensive effort.
Yeah, they,
Sends it
I
quickly
think it's
to
on puck
Everly.
side attack. I think they have it on puck side
Looking to make
attack.
something happen in the offensive
Oh,
zone.
go.
Big time defensive play. Drop pass.
Oh.
New York's gained possession
All
along
right,
the boards.
I gotta get my guys off the ice.
Here's a short pass to Boychuk. Sends a pass over. Jabs the puck away. Gudas moves the puck. Sends one up to Eller. Knocked away. Maintains possession. Eller's got it along the wing. Back to the point it goes. Rocks him. Takes the pass. New York's got possession here in the neutral zone. Carries it across the line. On the attack along the boards. And that one's broken up. Hope he's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck. Oh, that's a good save. When we get a second look at this, you see how
Alright, so
quickly
you
the
turn
shooter
down the
delivers
game
puck to
speed
the
to
net.
0.
New York's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Dowd's won it in their own end. Feeds the puck to Stevenson. Quick pass to Dowd. Shot, and that one's turned away. No, he scores. He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal.
I had to take a look at that because that's kind of fishy. Yeah, I scored, but
Oh, I thought he had this, James. He got a big chunk of it, but it just slowly trickled past him and into the net.
let's take a look at that. That looked like that glitched in. Yeah, we're gonna take a look at that because I did not expect that to go in. I wasn't. That looked like it was a pretty straight up shot, but we're gonna take a closer look at this. So. He just fumbled with it? That's that's how that goes in? He fumbles with it? Yo, he fumbled with the puck and it goes in that way? I don't even know if that's a glitch or it's just wow. You seeing this, So I'm thinking Stevenson is going to provide our only goal because Varlamov has been hot the whole entire game, and this is how he gives the shutout. He gives up the shutout. I don't think that's a glitch. I'm like, in normal circumstances, a goalie comes up with this, but he's fumbling with the puck. Now, I don't know how far it's friction-wise is supposed to, but it looks like he doesn't get it cleanly, and let's get a little closer. And he's just fumbling. It looks like he just doesn't field it cleanly. And there are cases where goaltenders with certain shots, they don't field it. It went fast because if you look at it, if you look at what happens, yeah, somebody needs to get their car alarm. But it drops down. There we go. He slams it, or something hits it. I don't know if it's air. Now, if it's air, can I get it? Nope, nothing hits it. So, let's see. Let's get a little closer. See, from that angle, it made it look like the glove hit it, but nothing hits it. Now, this is probably... That's Gary Bettman's signature. Look how detailed that is. But anyway, yeah, okay. I would say final verdict. Final verdict. I think that was glitched. That shouldn't have gone in the way it did. There was no evidence of anything hitting it for him to fumble around, other than the second part of this. Like, there's nothing that touches the puck that gets it. Hold up, let me take a different angle because it could be the pad. Hold up, let me get through this player. It's not the pad. There's nothing that forces the puck to head towards the stick. Now everything else is just as if the puck was hit by the glove. So that part is believable. The initial part is not. It's not. That's a glitch. Final verdict. So that was a glitch goal. I didn't think it was gonna go in. That was my first thought, but there it is.
Here now in the third.
So he loses a shutout on a glitch.
You need goals and you need lots of them. Attack.
This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Komarov's going to play it against the half wall. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
He worked hard to find the puck, but it's also because he's in great position.
Moves right to the middle, and that's broken up with a stick in front.
They had that middle clogged.
Clutterbuck's carrying it ahead. Juice plays it now. Moves the puck up to Stevenson. Flips it up to net. Big time stop there. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Quick feed to Mayfield. Sends the pass over. Taves plays the puck. Quick feed to Ladd. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Takes the feed. Into the corner of the attacking area.
There we go.
Capitals gain possession along the wall. The defenseman will go off as the puck is dumped in. The Islanders have it from their own end. Passes over to Kuhnhackl. Nice pass. And that puck leaves the zone.
Yeah, it looks like the Islanders, they're skating a lot faster than we are, so we are not.
Lugging the puck. And that's intercepted. Feeds it to Jensen. And he gains the zone here. With possession along the wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Here's a chance right in front. Dowd's got it along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Kempney. Hammers one from the point, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Fires
That's
it
what
into
I'm
the
saying.
offensive zone. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Here they come on the attack.
Nope, there's nothing
Stevenson's
there.
got the puck. Moves it to Jensen. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Washington's got the puck here in the open ice. Moves it around along the wall.
I got.
Here's a short pass to Cizikas. And gets it deep inside the offensive zone, allowing them to get a breather. Gudas has it in the defensive end. From the point, they take control of it. And there's the save. Scores! On the rebound, he pops it.
Eventually, that was gonna.
Last year's Rocket Richard Trophy winner, awarded to the guy with the most goals in the league, is on the board with his first goal of this year.
That's good. They did. Unlike, I know last year when you had moments like that, they would go through a whole animation to make a forehand shot.
Yeah, get your scores
There
out
you
there,
just
James.
tap
Don't
in with the
worry about
backhand.
the defensive end of the ice. You need goals.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway.
Here we go.
Orlov's got it in the defensive end. Now over to Gudas. Sends it in deep. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Picking up some steam at center ice. Receives the pass.
There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Centering pass. Huge stick save by the goaltender.
Good technique as the puck is over to the corner out of the way.
Puck dumped in. They'll go off for a breather. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Works it across to Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov's got it against the boards. And he can't get it off. New York's gained possession along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Hickey. Moves the puck to Kuhnhackl. And the officials stop the play as the puck hits off the ice.
See, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna find a coach that likes the 1-3-1, because that would be the first thing. Like, look, we need the 1-3-1, and we need.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Quick pass over to Kuhnhackl. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Hey, buddy, you got the lead. Play safe.
New York's got control of it now from their own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Capitals have it against the wall.
Nope.
Juice works the puck in his own zone. Slides it diagonally to Leipzig. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards out there. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And makes the routine save.
Hold it. Oh,
The Islanders have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Washington's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here's an odd man rush. Sends it over. Whiffs on
that's not who I was trying to get it to.
Turnover here with the steal. Puck dumped in. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Here comes the pushback.
oh yeah, we're fighting.
Inside
Yeah, we have to fight.
Yeah, he jumped in pretty quick, didn't he? He's not going to let him fight.
Not only did we just lose the game, we're going to lose the fight as well.
This has been a rotten
Oh,
night
that was
from
a
the get-go
cheap
for
shot. It was a
I think
dirty
this
hit.
fight's a little message to his own team. We can't go away quietly.
That was a dirty hit.
New York's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. Up big time late in this third. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Takes the feed at the point. Moves the puck. Quick pass to Letty. Excellent heads-up play to knock that puck down. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Now he takes it over the line. Moves the puck along the half wall. Across the point. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. What a stop on the breakaway. Quick pass across to Cizikas. Takes the feed. 16 seconds to go. 12 seconds on the clock. Slides the puck to Oshie. Puts it on net. Shuts him down. Moves the puck across to Nelson. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Ray, you look at the numbers, and in this case, the numbers don't lie. The better team won this one.
That was a cheap, dirty hit. Because he clipped him at the knees.
The analytics crew and the hockey crew could actually see eye to eye on this one. They could actually get along.
Oh, okay. Here's their post-game celebration. So.
He's Ray. I'm James. Good night.
Man, there we go. There's the glitch goal right there. And then this was the gritty goal right here by Ovechkin. But too little, too late. So that featured a game where the Islanders were just all offense all day. Ah, man. That second, it was mainly the second period that did me in. I'm like, without that second period, of course, it's 2-2, but second period happened. That's what happens in games. That's what happens in real life all the time. Sometimes sometimes the games don't turn out the way you want them to, and sometimes they can be that bad. Alright. We're gonna go into there we go, crack my kneecaps. I don't know if y'all heard that. Probably not. Cracking my own kneecaps. Alright, we're almost at 10 o'clock. Probably not going to get in another game, but let's see. So, yeah, so that played out. So let me go into... I'm going to edit lines now. This line chemistry is interesting to look at. So you're basically not going to have players fit every strategy according to your line. But this is also an interesting part as well. So this is how the ratings are spread out. So you have your puck skill, senses, shooting, defense, skating, physical. But then so he's, let's see. All right. So just looking at a player like Ovechkin. So he likes to carry, he likes to cycle, He's balanced when it comes to energy versus efficiency, and he doesn't like to block shots. Versus the coach has a balance, and you see how there's compatibility right next to it. In the current coach, he likes to carry, let's cycle. He likes to be efficient with the energy on that line, and then don't block. And then you look at the scheme fit on the right hand side. Obviously, he's a first liner. He wouldn't be anyplace else. So you have all these morale levels. How he feels about team performance, how he feels about his teammates, how he feels about management, and how he feels about individual performance. So yeah, I did the same exact thing. As soon as I won NHL 20, I deleted 19. There was no point in having 19 on. 19 I actually figured out the last bit for my slider sets. Let's see, and that was that. So it was funny to have a couple of those people come in thinking I was just like any of those like tap dancing streamers that would play a certain mode because they want to see a mode. And then it's just like, you know what, that's cool, you want to see a mode, check out those streamers. So it was pretty fun to see that for a little bit. You're ignorant, bro. I'm like, I ain't your bro. Of course, I had my dudes in here regulating, so I know, right? Like, play 3 is like, does it look like I have shackles and I'm wearing raggedy pants and ready in this open field to pick some cotton? No, that's not how it works. That's not how that operates. I know, right? Okay. Let's see. Did the injury report come back on? They're still evaluating Hagelin. See, and you know what's funny? What's funny? That Hagelin injury, I see where, okay. Definitely see where I can miss a Hagelin, because Hagelin was making plays, whereas Stevenson and whoever is in Hagelin's spot didn't make those plays. So I did see a difference in how the rest of the lines performed. I'm like, that second line was still kind of doing stuff, but now let me see if they got, okay. So if we're looking at hiring coaches, if we were, let's look at specifically, there's no, tell me I had to scout these coaches. Oh, okay, so you can't hire other head coaches, they only become available. Okay, Toronto's vicious. I'm up 1-0 right now, getting a decent amount of chances. Oh, cool. Alright, so let me see this. Oh, it's teaching specialty. So, oh, they have one for veterans that likes to teach the veterans. Okay. So right now you can't, there's no, let's see. Whew. Let me see something. So, the associate head coach. Oh, they tell you right out the gate. So if I want to go for somebody like they're conservative on offense, this is more or less the contain puck, Normal. Okay, so I see what this is. Important. Okay, he values. If I wanted to interview him, interviewing a coach allows you to see what is important to the coach when negotiating a contract. Use this information to ensure you are able to meet the contract needs of the coach to help get the best fit for your team. So let me look at Drummond. See what he would be fine because he's a 1-3-1 guy. See, that's more or less what the scheme. So I already know right out the gate. The first thing I'm gonna do I was just wanting to get 2 franchise games in and just see and just dig into the nuts and bolts of the franchise just to see. But I already know going in, we are not playing that brand of hockey, that one coach. We are definitely going to deal more with a 1-3-1. But I want someone. I want a combination of a person. Let me see. I can go here. All right. I don't like that weak side lock. That puts my players out of position. Roll all pairings, roll 4 lines. Just seeing the differences. So we can go through these coaches. He's a 1-3-1 guy. All right. Conservative offense. So 1-2-2 blue. See if I can get somebody that's a 1-3-1 neutral zone and a 1-2-2 forecheck. I don't care what their offensive pressure defense. I can always just gave up a goal. Puck watching. My guys, as you saw in the game, my guys were just chasing. That was my guys' problem. I think when you get into puck chasing, you start to lose games. And like we had to get aggressive at some point in the game, but on defense we were just chasing everything. And I think I should have had my guys set back. So it seems like it would work GM wise, since I am the GM, to find a guy that fits my players. So I would not have anybody with a weak side lock forecheck. I don't like that. Giving us the blow by blow details. Bills is playing NHL 20 as we speak on his Xbox, not on his PS4 because he doesn't have one. He gave it away. Should gave away his Xbox. Found out the hard way you can't stream that well on Xbox. So let's see. Let's look at this. Jacques Lacroix. Damn, I said it right. Jacques Lacroix. So this guy, nope, I wouldn't hire him as a coach either. What is this? Fabian Beagle. Alright, let's see what you're about, son. Yo, I already know people would troll, they see this. I don't think there's been a black head coach in NHL history. I would just hire him just to troll people. Because you know the first month, you already know people with their inherent racist tendencies will not hire this man because he's black. I already know it. And in hockey, people hide the fact that they're racist, but you know, inherently they are. They don't understand it, but let's see. I definitely like his defensive pressure philosophy. Aggressive on offense. Ovechkin would like this guy. Ovechkin would very much like this guy. Matter of fact, let's see. He already has a good scheme fit. Did not tell you that Ovechkin would like this guy? Him and Kuzi like. Matter of fact, this guy would definitely be a fit. Oh my God, this guy actually would be a fit. There's probably other guys that are fit that if I would have hired him as a coach, but he would definitely be a fit. He would definitely, he's already an assistant coach, so he would definitely be due for a come up. And let me see, he likes overload. Yo, he does exactly what I'm looking for. That's what. Can we fire the head coach that we currently have? Because 0-2 and we already are kind of like teetering on like, okay, so remember that name, Fabian Beagle. Because let's look at how coaching staff morale is happy, staff chemistry 68%, overall morale happy, Lavalley, whatever, however you pronounce his name, is just right now. No concerns, you're 0-2. And that's funny, and they had the stat tracking over multiple seasons for the coaches. How they keep kicking Madden in the nuts when it comes to stuff. Just saying. So it's funny. I show a black coach, nobody makes a comment on it. Okay, I see how it is. People falling asleep in the chat. I see what's going on. See, it's funny because Ovechkin and Kuzi like this guy. This guy's a scheme, but I just don't like when it comes to it's a lot of people that are not liking that scheme that we're running. So I already see there are probably like a couple of moves I can make. Like I would definitely look. I know you playing right now, but you didn't see the black coach I showed off earlier? That's messed up. Yeah, I definitely do not like. I don't like this guy's. So, good, you can fire the coach. Because, now, what about this assistant? He's a generalist. Teaching special and generalist will help develop and grow all players on your team in combination with a coach's teaching attribute. This will help. Alright, I got that. Morale. Alright, so since I'm not gonna be using this franchise, okay, I am going to fire this guy. It will cost you $1.86 million. Are you sure you would like to fire this coach? Yes, I would like to fire him. He's fired. Because that's to me, it was poor performance in the first two games. Especially the second game was an embarrassment, and you will not make it home. So, all right. So let's look at, and you can promote, but the thing is, you don't even know, like, you don't know. Okay. You currently do not have the correct amount of coaches on the field. Please fill your. Yeah, I would like to. Oh! So you can make somebody the NHL head coach, or you can make them the interim. Another thing that kicks Madden in the nuts. Now you have an interim head coach. Make this guy the interim head coach. That is crazy. And then made this dude. So let's look at what he likes to do. This guy's a generalist. I fired the previous guy because he was just clearly way over his head. He's not good on offense, but he's good on defense and good on power play and penalty kill. So let's see what he likes to do. Ovechkin really doesn't like this dude. He's a little behind the net, crash net, overload. Okay, let's see. Pinch, balance, whole line. See, and it's funny because looking at the franchise, this is stuff that I would set up right out the gate. Like with 19, I was setting up, like this is how I was set up. Okay, caps, I did overload, behind the net, crash the net. A lot of the carry dump bias, it would be carry for first two lines, balance for line 3. No, it was carry for line 1 and 2, balance for line 3, dump for line 4. So this actually is more in line. And then he wants, okay, that's what it is, because he's an energy guy for he's a balancer energy, so he wants players hustling on every play. So, and what this does, all this affects how how your AI teammates play. Of course, you can go in and change it in the strategy, but for immersion, I'm not going to change that aspect. What I'm going to do is I'm going to find a coach that's in line with what I am looking for, which is what a GM is supposed to do in the first place. So I definitely like the immersion. Alright, so it's 10 o'clock and I'm going to go ahead and end the stream at this point. You see me play one game, which was the second game of the franchise, get my ass beat, got blown out by the freaking Islanders 5-2. See me fire a head coach and promote an assistant head coach, or associate head coach, to interim NHL head coach. So he will be the coach for the rest of the season. I could still promote him. I can demote him to associate coach if I wanted to hire a coach. But since I'm in this screen, I would not be able to delete out of it. And I can make him the permanent head coach, but we're going to keep it here. He's the interim head coach. So again, once again, NHL, kicking Madden in the nuts where it matters, franchise mode, having stuff like the coaching carousel, because I'm sure from season to season, the fact that not only did they kick him in the nuts as far as just how you deal with your coach and what, and they kind of match as far as like the schemes and stuff like that, but when it comes to like what it means to run a franchise, NHL again ahead of Madden live within Electronic Arts. So that's why when it comes to these games under EA, I look at each game individually, but the studio does matter. And again, once again, EA Canada, EA Vancouver is now their name. They're no longer EA Canada. EA Vancouver over EA Tiburon, just an ongoing thing. And remember, the last Great Live was done under EA Vancouver. They were EA Canada at the time. So right now your issues are pointed at EA Tehran. What's going on, Orlando? What's going on? All right then. Well, again, this is DJ81. Thank you guys for joining the stream. The people that wanted to see me play the game versus people that wanted their mode to be played by me, in which I don't even play that mode. You know, thank those cats for stopping by, but I'm sure they're not gonna come this way again because they know when they come to this stream, I play what I want, when I want, and how I want. And let the results fall where they may. So thank you, good night, have fun, be safe tonight if you guys are going out. Check you later. Peace.